You may see a lot of interesting people when you go to a bar or restaurant, and one woman is taking her passion for people watching to an entirely new level. She's known as the bar sketch artist, whose pastime is drawing her surroundings. Kyla Peoples wanted to find out what inspires her and what people say when they see what she's created.
When you go to a bar or restaurant, most of the time you are just paying attention to what's going on in your area. The food, the people, and the conversation. But some people like to scope out the scene around them. And Roberta Socha goes a bit further by transforming the scene to her sketch pad.
And I love drawing real life.
Roberta is known as the bar sketch pad artist, drawing diners and patrons as they enjoy their night. The way Roberta became the bar artist is very relatable. She wanted to find a way to relax after long days at work.
My history's in real estate and art, both. When I moved here to Royal Oak 4 years ago, and I went back into full-time real estate sales, I started looking for a creative outlet. The easiest way was to carry a sketchbook with me. And I started bringing my sketchbook with me to happy hour.
So she orders a cocktail, breaks out her drawing gear, and captures moments that may seem fleeting or uninteresting to some, but is beauty to her.
The karaoke drawings are done in less than 3 minutes each. Those are really fast, more intuitive than anything. Bar drawings, I'd say anywhere from 5 minutes to, there's been a couple times I've sat there for a few hours. The more detailed ones, the more shading, more added to them. I just wing it. It's for fun. I have no intentions of it being a good drawing. If it's a good drawing afterwards, that's a bonus, the way I see it. I just enjoy the process. I get to, my extrovert needs met by being amongst people and people watching, and sharing it my own way.
Even though she tries to be undercover when she draws, some people do catch on that Roberta is drawing them.
People feel seen and heard. Their faces light up like you wouldn't believe when they see their drawing.
Roberta's Instagram is now filled with drawings of strangers who are now friends that she's turned into art, making people and herself happy, one charcoal pencil stroke at a time.
Roberta never charges for her pictures, and she often keeps them in her sketchbook. She can usually be found contemplating a happy hour drawing somewhere in Birmingham or Royal Oak.